Hello and welcome to AUC Observer. Recently, we saw a lot of pictures on the social media to show how was the quarantine beneficial for the earth, but how accurate were these pictures? And how far did the quarantine affect the environment? Today, we will talk more about the environmental impacts of the quarantine with two environmental experts, Dr. Ahmed Al-Durghami and Mr. Ahmed Al-Droubi. Stay tuned. Dr. Ahmed Al-Durghami, the environmental expert, welcome to AUC Observer. Dr. Ahmed, a lot of reports and pictures talked about the effect of the quarantine on the seas and the air, but how effective was that?
Okay, so two interesting things happened. First of all, the very common sense improvements in the environment related to the reduction in fuel consumption, okay, which means that the air quality improved. So this is something that's quite obvious. If you look at Egypt, about half of the gasoline consumption was reduced, about a third of diesel fuel consumption was also reduced. The air quality improves, and this is what people noticed. But other than common sense, what have measurements said? There hasn't been official information about data in Egypt of the before and after, but looking at satellite data from around the world, air quality has generally improved. But important thing is to read carefully what you look through in the news. So you will find in the news a lot of stuff about suddenly we see the dolphins again in Vienna, and we're seeing the swans, or look at the drunk elephants in the rice fields, paddy fields in China. If you look at each of these cases, you will find that they were romanticized lies. So usually in these circumstances, a lot of people want to post believable lies because it is believable, it's interesting, it's cool, it's cute, and then you find a lot of new fake news going viral online. Another thing was this whole issue about the ozone has healed, which is true. There has been a lot of improvement in the ozone layer, but it was not because of Corona. It was something that was issued in recent studies over the past several months about the efforts over the past several years of aligning global efforts with the Montreal Protocol regarding ozone depleting substances, which was effective, and therefore the ozone layer is improving.
Dr. Ahmed Al-Durghami, thank you very much for being with me today.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Ahmed Al-Droubi, welcome to AUC Observer.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ahmed, maybe the price of the fuel today tells a lot about the amount of gases emissions. So how far do you think the coronavirus crisis affected the environment?
It seems very hopeful. And of course, with a significant reduction in emissions, we can see that air pollution is decreasing a great deal in some areas. But this is a glimmer of hope, showing that yes, there can be a change, but we're not looking for environmental relief and protection with the price of with people starving at home. We want people to have a sustainable income, be able to have a good life while protecting the environment. And our concern is that a lot of this can be short term. At the end of the day, reveals that our system is flawed, and we need to reprioritize how we function as a society and how we move forward.
Ahmed Al-Droubi, thank you very much for being with me today.
Thank you very much, Yasmin.
Dear audience, thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. This is Yasmin Elkady, and this is the AUC Observer.